I know you was playing this today.
Ooh, round and round we go. Ooh, think to your side, go. Ooh, if there's one thing that I know, that is girls here choosing lover. Ooh, round and round we go. Ooh, think to your side, go. Ooh, if there's one thing that I know, that is girls here choosing lover. Thinking back on what you said to me. This ain't working, yeah, you dead to me. You must be gone off them amphetamines. Girls, you can't get out this bed with me. Ooh-wee. Tell me more than once, get off your line. The scene got you working demon time. I'm in your end zone like prime. We were fighting, now you gave me sight. Was it all for nothing? Thought we was on to something. I'm not gonna beg you for your loving. Now you're picking sides, it's all about. Ooh, round and round we go. Ooh, think to your side, go. Ooh, if there's one thing that I know, that is girls here choosing lover. Ooh, round and round we go. Ooh, think to your side, go. Ooh, if there's one thing that I know.
Welcome to the Press for Conversation podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Layback Corey. We got a special guest in, man. This dude is very phenomenal, man. And he's an artist. I'm not going to say artist from Detroit, Michigan, even though he is, but he's an artist from around the world. We're going to talk about it today. We're going to get my man, Mikhail Miller. What's up, man?
What up, though? What's the deal?
What's going on with you, man?
Hey, man, I'm blessed, bro.
I figure I get your name right because they said Mikhail Miller on the radio. And I don't want no smoke. As you can see, I'm overcapacitated with fat. I'm breathe hard. I'm overweight. So I want to make sure I get things correct. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Because
sir.
ass whoopings is unlimited, you ladies and gentlemen. So let's get that correct. So, hey, man, tell us about this song, Round and Round, man. How long did it take you to record that, man? What made you record that record?
Wow, round and round, dude. Oh my God. So, round and round, we started. Shoot, when did that come out? 2020, what? 2023? One of them. I just made the beat, bro. I was living with my mom in the basement, and shoot, bro, it just came together after I made the beat, bro. Called my boy Charles P. He's a writer, dope writer, man. We wrote the song together, and he was just like, "We're gonna start the song with ooh, ooh, ooh." I said, "What? Ooh, ooh, like, come on, bro. Like, what's that?" And then after that, we just kind of went crazy after that, man. He's a phenomenal writer.
So, quick question: When did you find out that music was your lane? Was a lane for Mr. Miller? When did you find out music was your lane?
Yeah, man. Honestly, when I was 3 years old, I was playing on pots and pans in the living room, my mom's shit, and I started playing in church. Probably about 11 years old, and then after that, high school. Me and my now manager, he was a rapper then. I recorded my first song with him. And it was called Get That Money. And after that, I'm like, dang, I want to sing. And so I started making beats. And then I'm like, I need somebody to sing on the beats. So I started singing on the beats. I didn't start taking music seriously, though, until 2020 quarantine. That's when I really, became an artist for real. So I've been doing this for about 5 years.
So you said you was playing on your mama pots and pans, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, you know that's a no-no, right? So you know she probably told you this. You know what I'm saying? You know she probably said.
Be fucked up.
So did you? So back then, what would you say? Did you start singing? Because you just wanted to play an instrument. What's your favorite instrument? What's your favorite instrument? Because you said, of course, the pots and pans, so it was the drums.
Absolutely.
But besides that, what's instruments besides that you like to play?
Keyboard for sure. Mm-hmm. Because drums is dope. I like playing drums because you said that pocket. But keyboard, it really controls the band. You can really take things to a different level when you playing keys. It's nothing like keys for sure.
Okay, so I have to. How long did it take you to get in the groove, like get in the groove of doing music? How long does it take you? Does it take you 15 minutes, sometimes an hour, a couple of hours? How long does it take you to get in the groove?
Yeah, you mean like recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or just overall, just writing music all.
Yeah. Not that long. Like honestly, I sit down and I play some stuff on my keyboard, and honestly, when I hear that sound, and I can like see the end before I start, that's when I know, okay, I got something. Because it's like, oh, okay, I see where I can go with this. And then it's just like.
So when do you realize this is it? Like, this song is it? Like, this, okay, I got one.
Yeah, honestly, the next day. Really? No cap. Yeah, I gotta sit with it. Because we make a lot of songs. And y'all only hear probably 10% of the songs.
Perfect.
For real.
So I see you call yourself the Wave God.
Yes, sir.
Online, man. The Wave God. And I see an ocean next to your name. I'm like, oh, Wave God. What's going on with this, man? Is it because you got the waves? Whatever. I see the Wave God. I'm like, what's going on, man? But another thing I want to ask you about the audio Wave music crew.
Yeah.
I see my man Big Splizzy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's my man Spikes, man. How did y'all meet?
Man, dog, I've known Spikes since I was probably 2 years old, man.
Wait a minute, 2 years that long?
Yes.
So did he ever when he got old, did he ever take your lunch money? Give me this punk.
You know, it's crazy. When we was kids, we didn't get along.
Really?
In the beginning, we did not get along.
Why? It's because he took your lunch money, or he's just, you know what I'm saying?
I think I did something. I annoyed him, and we just had an issue. But then we became friends after that, man. That's my brother.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm glad I got the chance to meet y'all. I'm glad that I reached out to Spikes. Well, yeah. Some of y'all say Big Splizzy. You know what I'm saying? Some of them Spikes, man. And he has a nice music group. What has he done for you in the last year or two since y'all been together?
Yeah, man. This guy Spikes, man. I call him money bags. Nah. No, but honestly, he set me up with things like this interview, different shows around the city, and just introducing me to different people that can also help get me placements because I write and produce for other people as well.
Okay. But you know, so crazy. Songwriters get paid more than artists do.
100%.
And I got to ask you this question because this is a songwriting question. You know, they got the AI thing going now.
Yeah.
Where you can, AIs, they got people from the dead that singing songs they ain't never heard before. So, you can get involved in that and you can make tons of money.
100%.
All songwriting.
Yeah.
Alone. Ain't that something?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I don't know about taking the dead person. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson do record man.
We in the future, man.
Yeah. And it's crazy that AI is coming over. Like, they can take your voice and put it on another person's body. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm influencing them to do that for me, too. So don't y'all hate. Yeah. my new Mikhail Miller album coming out, it's going to have me on the front cover. It's actually going to be me. Don't hate. But you know what? Like I said, songwriting is very good. How do you deal with writer's block?
Ooh, that's a great question, bro. Honestly, me, I don't. And I say I don't because when I got writer's block, I just stopped. Like real writer's block, that means I need to take a break. That means I need to go live some life and get some experience and do some stuff so I can really lock in, And I've probably had writer's block once in my life for maybe 3 or 4 months. And I didn't write no songs, but that's very rare. That only happened once. Other than that, it might be a day or two, maybe a week. And I just take time to live life, do different stuff that I can write about.
So some people, they walk around the house, cuss themselves out, you know what I'm saying? Those stuff around the house. That's why I had to ask you, because you might go outside, you know what, damn this, you know what I'm saying? You go outside, talk to yourself, you know what I'm saying? You come up with lyrics when you cuss yourself out, when you talk to yourself. That's all right. Everybody does it. You know what I'm saying? So, what happens in your home stays in your home, you know what I'm saying? But
you can't get mad at the music, though. You can't never get mad at the music.
But are you ready? Like, for instance, this is coming across. Are you ready for the fame and everything that's going to come with this? Do you think you can handle that? Like going to state to state, city to city? Because I know you and Spikes are going to be very busy. Yes, and, you have great talent. And I thank Spikes for seeing that in you. And the Wave Music Group is going to go longer than here. But are you ready for that? Are you ready for a big life change? People running up on you at odd times, asking you for autographs and pulling you cold, and you know what I'm saying, man, I just want an autograph. You got to hurry up. You got to take a piss, but you got to hurry up and come back.
That's a fact.
Are you ready for that?
Honestly, I am, bro.
And explain to me why. In what capacity?
Man, when I saw Bow Wow when I was a kid, and I saw Bow Wow and I seen what he was doing, I'm like, dog. I told my mom, I said, I want that. I want to do that, Mom. And she was like, boy, whatever. You know, they don't know nothing. But when I saw Bow Wow, so I've been groomed since then in my brain to be famous, I guess. But really just what I saw was inspiration. What I saw was the hard work. What I saw was him, you know, little Bow Wow, you just don't know. I mean, I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? So it impacted me, and I wanted it. I know what it comes with, and you know, I'm ready for that, man. It is what it is. It's gonna be tough. You're gonna be annoyed going from city to city and doing certain things. And I think a lot of people don't give artists they don't give them grace, man, because we deal with a lot of stuff. And when you coming from a show, or you coming from wherever you coming from, and you coming out and they badgering you and want autographs and all this stuff, it can be a lot, you know. But it come with it.
I had that because, you know, it's all about sacrificing. That's everybody. Like, you're going to miss picnics, you're going to miss weddings, sometimes unfortunately funerals.
Already.
You're going to, you know what I'm saying? And you know who's going to be really agitated at the time. It's going to be family.
Yes,
sir. Be like, well, why Mikhail not here? Why is he always going? He putting this in front of us. And they don't see the hard work they see. That's why I like when you artists take time and y'all make videos like Day in the Life. So you can show what you go through, because you might not be there, but you are there mentally.
Yeah.
Like, you can be somewhere and one of your loved ones, you're like, and you pause. Man, hold on. You tell the engineer, stop. And you just bust out in tears. Yeah. Because you're not there physically, but you're there mentally. And they don't understand how deep that is. That's why I have pity when it comes to you artists, because they don't know the work you guys put in. Mm-hmm. And I just want to tell you, man, just keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing. Yes, even if they call you Mikhail, just keep going. Just keep doing what you're doing, man, on a serious tip, man. Just keep, you know, you got a great manager. You got Spikes. And y'all just lock in. Yes, I know it's going to be Spikes doing the same thing. He got to be away from family. I know if you got kids, be away from your children some time. You got to be going this. It's going to happen. Yes, sir. Because you might be going on the city tour soon. Yep. You might have to say, hey, I got to leave.
No, it just happened. Like this weekend, my daughter is here, and I had the Detroit Diamond Show last night, and I wanted to spend time with her, and I couldn't because I had to be here. Like today, I got her earlier today because I'm like, you know, I'm only going to have this time because I got to do this interview at 6 o'clock. You know, it's hard.
And they're so young to understand. Hopefully the mother understands what you're doing. Yeah. Because you're only doing it for her. And you're doing, and I don't blame you for going all out for something you love to do. Because a lot of artists don't. They'll quit. I mean, it's called peer pressure. And when you get that peer pressure, that's why I always ask that when it comes to artists. Like peer pressure, because that's part of peer pressure. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying. But I see the songs you got, man. I can tell when music matter to you, because some people will just put out songs and blase splee and shoot your house up and all that stuff. Yeah, you know. But your songs is like a thought. It's a story, and I find that on round and round. And when I see Detroit Diamond, shout out to Detroit Diamond.
Shout out to Detroit Diamond.
Yeah, you know, she just had a show recent, you know what I'm saying. I was trying to get in touch with you, Diamond, so I could see how I can get my hair like yours, boo, but you ran out on me. But we'll talk about that later. But anyway, yeah, but this gentleman we have on the podcast right here, for y'all that's watching, this dude is phenomenal, man. He take music very seriously. He got on that stage just at the concert, and he was in it. Especially at the end. Yes. You're down in this bitch. I was like, hey, yo. I was like, man, I just had to, and man, I'm just going to play. It is crazy. I'm going to play the clip. I'm not going to play the video. You won't hear the video, y'all. But I'm going to play the clip because I'm petty like that.
Come on, man.
And it was so funny. Yeah. It was so happy to see you guys in tune. Yeah. I got to play this. This is hilarious. Let me see what this video was. Here it go, right here. Popped up soon. I said it.
She
I was cracking up laughing, dog. I was cracking up.
Blame it on the alcohol, man.
You know what? They let me in because, I don't drink. So they just let me right on in. He did the little search or whatever, let me right on in. And it was a great venue. It was a great venue. You got up there.
Yeah.
I was cracking up. I was like, he ready to go home. But it was a great content. It was great to see y'all perform out here. I love this record, man. Yes. I really love this record. But see, the record would have been more harder. If y'all think about doing a remix, put me on that sucker, man.
Oh, hold
on.
Don't
you get, man, put me on the record, man.
Hey,
put me on.
we got to get you one, bro.
Yeah, don't leave me out of it. Diamond, leave me out of stuff. Don't do me like that. Put me on the record. Like, I'm just saying, put me on the record.
You know what?
Put me on
we
the
can
album.
do like a Fat Man Scoop type.
I know, right? And that's what R.I.P. to him. That's what he messed up, man. So what's next from Mikhail Miller, man?
Man, so it's crazy that I'm here today. 12 o'clock. It's my birthday, June 1st.
Hey, all right,
yeah, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
that part.
So what you doing? What y'all gonna be doing?
I'm dropping a song tomorrow called Night Like This, and we finna run it up, and then after that, I'm dropping an EP. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all ain't heard it nowhere else. I'm dropping an EP in July, man. And we finna run it up, dog.
Man, see, this is what I'm talking about, man. You already own it. You already got everything down packed, man. Now, have you heard from any big artists? Like, any of our big artists from here, like Big Sean, Sada Baby, all the big artists from here. Have there anybody reach out to you for like a feature?
Not yet. I'm praying.
So we speaking into existence
Absolutely.
today on the Press for Conversation podcast. Get y'all phones out, suckers.
Feel
Get
me?
y'all phone out, hit them up.
Sada Baby, Skilla Baby,
But it was
Big
nice.
Sean,
Yeah.
all that.
It was nice to have the people from ATL come out. It was nice. I'm pretty sure they listen to you too, because, man, your voice, man. When I heard, I'm like, this ain't no studio stuff. This is real deal Holyfield. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
You got up there, you was like, even though y'all was sweating, but y'all got up there. Because I kept looking like, where's that? And I didn't see y'all. I'm like, they probably went home, because I'm pretty sure some stuff, it kind of went over.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, they probably went home, man. Hey, I ain't going to hit my
It was a
record.
long night for sure.
Yeah, because you kept running back and forth to the stage, man. But you know what? That song is nice. So what made you come up with, how y'all get together for that record?
What's that? Oh my God! Wow, that's a crazy story. So, What's the At actually was made almost a year ago, and I played it for my homeboy, and he was like, you know what? You got better records, bro. And I'm like, you probably right. Bet. I ain't touch it. It sat on my computer. One night I was sick, and I was in the studio. I was feeling creative, and I'm like, dang, I can't really record right now, but I want to post something. So I went on live. I played What's the At. I saw the response from What's the At, and I was like, you know what, bro? I'm about to make a video and post it. I made a video. First video I made. Sometimes, as creatives and content creators, when you make videos, you got to do it over and over and over to get a good clip. The first video I made was the video that everyone seen with the white hoodie that kind of went up a little bit. And once I seen the response, man, we got like 3,000 comments on that video. I'm like, yo, I got to drop this song. We wasn't even ready. The song wasn't mixed, nothing, bro. It was a process. It took like a month for us to actually get the song out. So, yeah, man, that's how that happened. And then Diamond hit me up maybe a month after she got off the show, after the show was done. And she was like, yo, I don't know why we don't got a song together. I'm like, look, I just dropped this song. You might as well get on the remix. She like, bet. Sent it to her. She came to the crib. She recorded the song. And then, we got it mixed and put it out, dog.
That is so good, because I know when y'all make the remix, don't act like you don't know my content. Don't do that. Like, you gonna call me. Let's put it on wax. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I can't sing a lick, but I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? You said what the ad, right? I could be the ad sign for the video. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget about me. Make sure you.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Keeping it hard is great. So what's next for you, and besides what you just told us about the mixtape?
Yeah.
For you and the Wave Music Group, what's next?
Man, this year, we are really trying to do all the hooks on all the rappers in Detroit. I'm trying to have like a T-Pain run that he had in like the early 2000s. Remember, he was taking over the radio. He was on everybody's song. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm dropping my single, then my EP, and then honestly, I just want to do features for the rest of the year with established artists, people that take it serious. You know what I mean?
What's the difference from an EP and an album?
EP is 6 songs. Album is more than 6 songs.
So is it true you can have over 30-some songs and only like 10 make the cut?
Absolutely.
Why is that, though?
Man, you got to pick the best ones. That's what we do every time.
Ain't all of them the best ones?
No, unfortunately not. And that's what people think. You get in the studio, you make a hit every time. That's not true. And I think that's where the writer's block that you talked about earlier, I think that's where that comes from. When people go in the studio and they think every time you're going to make a hit, and if you don't, you come out disappointed.
Do you think sometimes when you're making music, you be like mentally, how can I say this, mentally, do you think you put too much on yourself mentally when you write music? Like you put too much on yourself, and it can become mentally frustrated. Yes. Frustration. Yes. Do you think you do that a lot?
Absolutely.
And explain to us why.
I think I've done that in the past, and I've noticed that when I did that, the music wasn't as good because I wasn't having fun. I was thinking about making a hit instead of doing what comes from the heart and what comes from, you know, the passion that you talked about. That everything, I come from church, so praise and worship, I was a praise and worship leader in my younger years.
Best way to go.
Yeah, and I know what it feels like to feel it and really know, like, okay, no, that's right, that's it right there. Let's ride with that. Yeah.
Because sometimes you can be your worst own critic.
Yeah.
You know, so you can be your worst critic when it comes to doing this thing called music.
Yep.
But what makes music happy for you? Like, what makes you happy? Like, what makes you want to have a tight bond, a tight relationship with music?
Honestly, so we're gonna get a little vulnerable. In high school, I got bullied, bro, because I was different than other people. Like, I ain't really sag my pants, and I ain't really, like, you know, talk ghetto. Like, you know, I wasn't a hood nigga, but I was around hood niggas.
Wow, you was a 4.0 student.
No, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I wasn't a 4.0 student at all.
He needs some milk.
For real, though. For real. I was not, but I was different, though. And the one thing that people could never deny was music. And no matter what, I would walk in and I'm singing or I'm playing a beat or I'm in the drum line or whatever the case, I got all the attention. The girls, after they seen, you know, certain things of me doing that, it's like, oh yeah, we like him, but they ain't want to say it because, you know. But I was really popular. I just was bullied too. You know what I mean? And music was definitely the one thing that I could hold on to be like
Basically a safe haven.
for sure. For sure.
Basically. Did you sing in school?
Did I do what?
Did you sing in school?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man.
You win any other contests?
Yeah, man. Middle school,
That's why
crazy.
you got bullied. See?
Yeah, no, for real.
You took my girl.
Middle school, dog, I won first and second place. How do you do that?
Why do you do that? Can't
Yeah.
do that on the video game. God dang.
No, I was in 2 different acts, and we won first and second, and they was mad. People was mad about that.
Oh, wow, man. But I want to say, man, I really want to thank you for coming to kick it with this fat guy on this podcast, man.
Of course, man.
I want to say thank you, man, for the people for the people that's out there watching this podcast, the Press with Conversation podcast. How can they get in touch with you?
Yeah, man. You can hit up my manager, Spikes. You can hit up my other manager. He goes by DeLorean Meach, and you can hit them up, man, and we get it rocking, man. Everything's on my page.
Who is DeLorean Meach? I ain't know nothing about him. What's going on? Who is that?
That's my out of town manager.
Oh, okay. No, we talking about new names up here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He handles like all of my placements and like, you know, production and songwriting stuff and getting that stuff out. He specializes in that. So
okay, you must have me. Hey, man, don't come look for me for stupid stuff. So, but we'd like to thank you for coming by. How can the fans get in touch with the Wave God?
Man, hey, listen, I'm on all platforms, man. You can get in touch with me on IG, X now. I was about to say Twitter. TikTok at the Wave God. TheWavvGod. Yeah.
Well, look, you know, these people really think we about to get out of here, but I ain't letting you go like that. We got to hit them with this.
Hold on.
Oh my God, swipe, I gotta like it. Oh my God. Oh my God, swipe, I gotta like it. Oh my God, no. Girl, you
Conversation Podcast, baby. Here we go.
She not regular, that girl I'm Martian. She not regular, she's an animal. Got me looking at her other pose. She not regular, no, she not regular, no. Girl, what's the act? Everybody wanna know. Kinda hard, looking at paradise in your eyes. Can't decide if I really wanna take it there. Ooh, I gotta take it there. Really wanna take it there. She don't play fair. Can we take it there?
Can we take it there, my baby? I can't really read your mind. Come with diamonds and some roses, that's my name and what's my sign. Got that shit to drive you crazy, yeah, you dealing with a dime. Ain't no sleeping, my eyes open, cause that love shit be blind. I can't let you waste my time. Want my ad to lurk my
Press for
page.
Conversation Podcast, baby. Mikhail Miller featuring Detroit Diamond. It's getting hot.
Politely declined, I'm like, is he everything I need? Is he all on my body? Do we breathe the air that I breathe? Is he giving me new keys? Is it love or is it weed? I can't beg a nigga please. When he in me, I'm like,